I'm Jimbo. This is Chuck. We're from the future. What is fucking up, everyone, and welcome back to Retro Game Hall. Thank you so much for your patience and for tuning in to the greatest goddamn hall show on the internet. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is incredible. This is like Interstellar, where you have to look at it and you have to see it from a freaking existential perspective. No, fuck that. It's just awesome. This is going to be the greatest haul video that is going to punch you right in your brain. Holy fuck! It's going to knock retro into your cortex. Like,
it's going to bypass the skull and directly in the brain?
It's going to be like the Matrix. You're gonna get in the fucking chair and be like this, like,
oh shit!
I know retro.
Like, oh my god!
It's going to be exactly like that.
Oh my god!
I know Ness.
Oh, we're about to jack in.
I play Kung Fu.
Oh shit.
It is like that. So guys, in all seriousness, we apologize for this extended kind of staycation where we've been off the air, scheduling and all this other shit, but guys, you know what? It's okay because we're we, right?
We're we.
Yeah, because then, what are they again?
They're they.
Oh yeah, that's right, they're they. Okay, so you're they and we're we.
We're we.
We are going to make it worth, yeah.
Us.
We're us.
We're us.
This is awesome. I mean, it's legal now, right? So
it is.
It's America. Fuck yeah! We are a we, and we are going to make it worth your time because, guys, what you're going to see in this haul, no bullshit, is proof of when Chuck leaves me alone to my own devices for too long, something amazing happens.
He's like an awesome hoarder. Yes. Like, you want to tell him he needs a 12-step or something, but
is there awesome? Hey, do you have awesome? Is there awesome over there? Okay, can I have some? Hey, give me your awesome.
It's like, hey, when are we going to give me the awesome?
Oh, shit! Like, it's like the retroness just piles up. It's like, we're like the fucking nuclear superpower of retroness right now. We are stockpiling weapons of mass destruction.
Countries are nervous. They're sweating right now. They got their fingers on the button like, please don't get anything else. God damn it if he gets anything else.
Nobody's gonna fuck with us. Russia's like, we can't handle that much retroness. And then there's some dude on our team in the back just like this. I think we can go with more retro. We can go bigger.
I got a fever.
America.
And you'll cure.
More retro. Nice. So, dude, no bullshit. You tell him. This stack that we see in front of us is almost up to the camera.
Wait, you mean stacks?
Yes, stacks, plural. We had to like make more stacks on this table.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
There's too much. Like the rapid fires in this, it might as well be the whole damn video.
I mean, seriously.
Like I don't even know why we're talking right now.
It's gonna be like
we're not gonna have enough time.
It's gonna be like a Tommy gun just blasting off
this is gonna
in
be
your fucking face.
That's too slow. We're gonna be
You're
like
right, it is
the Ma Deuce or something like that. Like,
shit.
Freaking Rambo style and shit. Yeah.
There ain't gonna be nothing but pink mist left.
Hell no, dude.
Holy shit. It's just gonna be globules.
No. So you know what?
Globules.
You know what, man?
What's that?
Chuck, put that big ass size 13 on and kick it for the homies.
Kick it!
So Chuck, there's no need to deviate on this one. I mean, you know, they know the deal. This is part one. What are we doing part one?
Oh, in part one, we're going to show you the games.
And in part two, which you'll see, hopefully after this, like if we live that long,
a little click.
You'll see the accessories and all the other kind of cool shit. You know, we hope you stay tuned for that because, guys, we're going to make it worth your while. We are going to, like, literally, like, take the retro Hall fist and, like, punch you in the taint.
Oh, my God.
Like, this
the
is
retro Caligula fist.
Yeah, it's like,
just for Caesar.
In the taint.
In the taint.
Repeatedly. Exactly
you
like
ain't
that.
ready. Just non-stop taint pounding.
No.
You ready? You ain't ready for intensity? Amp that shit up. Let's fucking go. I can't show you yet. I can't show you yet. We have so much shit. We have so much shit. It's a plethora of shit. Seriously, he'll be back. Don't you worry. He's got too much shit. Oh, shit. There we go.
Wow, this thing's neat.
Isn't it?
You need like a magic... Alright. Here's the magic remote. So first, we have Metal Gear. I mean, dude. Solid Snake. Everyone knows this. The game that started it all from Ultra, but don't let that fool you. It's actually Konami. That was a little piece of information for you guys way back when Nintendo was basically ruling the video game world, when the NES was on top of its game. They basically set a rule that publishers could only release so many games per year. So a lot of the companies out there, like Konami and Capcom and whatnot, would basically create, like, I guess you could call them like shell corporations that would release separate games. And one of the most notorious ones would be Ultra, which was owned by Konami. They released the Ninja Turtles games, the second one, there's a whole bunch.
All the games that really pissed you off. They were fun and you liked them, but they pissed you the fuck off. Ninja Turtles, and even though I remember this fondly, everybody has memories where you hate this fucking game.
You know what Ultra is? Ultra is like LJN bang Konami. And where it's like kind of awesome, but it's still kind of like, fuck this fucking game, you know, like
fuck that game. I mean, I love it. I recommend it.
You know, it's fun. You get to smoke in this game.
But fuck it.
Cigarettes give you power.
They do.
Because they do. Smoke, kids. It's good for you.
Next up, if you're a fan of the Disney Afternoon, you're gonna remember this one. Tailspin. Oh shit! You get to be Baloo and friends and go up against the fucking air pirates. You got Don Carnage. You remember him? I don't even know what his accent was, but it was kind of like if
Don Carnage.
Don Carnage.
I am de jour.
Wherever the fuck he was from, you know, somebody bring him back. There needs to be more Don Carnage.
We need more Tailspin.
We need more Tailspin.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
We're landing this plane, little buddy.
Yeah. Leave the little bitchy kid out. Other than that, Tailspin, awesome.
Next up, we got one of the more obscure Simpsons games, Bartman meets Radioactive Man. Bart's, I guess, the Batman to his Bruce Wayne. His superhero alter ego meets Radioactive Man, you know, one of the heroes of Springfield. I've actually never played this game. It's from Acclaim. That rhymed almost.
Yeah,
Game and Acclaim.
Game and Acclaim.
I wonder if that's a coincidence. Some kind of weird crab dude, and I don't know. It looks cool, and Simpsons games are normally pretty fun, you know, at least in the zany kind of way, so I want to play it. Let's go play it right now.
Peace! Alright, next up.
The age-old question.
The age-old question.
Who would win? One-on-one.
One-on-one.
Who would win?
They say white men can't jump, but this one was tall enough to just reach in the basket.
This one didn't have to jump. He could shoot.
Jordan versus Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, the classic matchup.
The dunks versus the three-pointer.
I mean, retro rumble like a motherfucker right here.
Like, who would win? Put him head-to-head.
Head-to-head.
Three-pointer, like the, dunk, just, which one would come out on top?
Let us know.
Thank God they played on the same team. Why didn't they cancel the Olympics that year? Like, when they saw what we brought, they should have been just like, never mind. I don't even know what this is. It's called Rock and Ball, but I mean, there's like hockey and like track and like a dude with a bazooka and like running and rockets and...
You have a little stupid ginger
Japanese
running from
shit.
Rockets.
I don't know what this is, but you know what? I love weird games like this, so...
My money is on that it sucks, but we'll let you know.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, I think it'll probably suck. I mean, I know you're not supposed to judge by a cover, but I mean, look at the cover.
I'm really glad I bought it now.
Next up, for everybody who's been to the movies recently, bam! Jurassic Park.
Not the SNES version.
Not the SNES.
Not the Genesis version.
Not the Genesis version.
This is the low-rent SNES version.
Low budget.
It is. Open world, like top-downs, but minus like the actually kind of cool 3D part from the SNES part. That was...
Kind of like the original Ghostbusters. Well, not the original, but the one, the top-down one.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's not... It's nostalgic, Jurassic Park games are cool. We both liked the movies when they were out, and I love the new one, so...
This one won't piss you off as much as the Genesis version.
No, because that one's fun, but it's hard as fuck.
Good luck
really
beating it.
That's
good luck.
Platform hard.
Good luck.
Yeah.
If you beat it, let me know. Because I haven't.
I haven't beaten it.
Let me know. I really want to... It's like the end of Battletoads. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to play through it for you guys, and you're going to see my complete rage and frustration. Just saying. You're welcome. Yeah, brother.
So this next segment, I think we're going to make officially a recurring segment.
Oh yeah.
On the show here, we've covered this the last couple times, and Chuck, why don't you tell them what we're going to call this segment?
We're going to call this dumbass shit.
Dumbass shit.
Look at this dumbass shit. Not to offend anybody who's religious or anything. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Death battle. Death battle. Who wins? Retro Rumble, Bible fucking Adventures, or Jurassic Park?
So
who wins?
Yeah, the weird like oblong kind of card that says press here, because if you don't,
that dumb shit again,
God will punish you.
At least it doesn't have the switch in the back. Like
no, thank God.
Man.
So Bible Adventures. let's see, it looks like David versus Goliath, Moses, and Noah's Ark. I think this is the one where Noah has to like pick up like animals and stuff, and he like picks up sheep and stuff over. So like Noah's like bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he lifts up like
cows and carries several.
He's like, what, bitch? What?
No wonder he built the ark. He probably built it himself.
I know. That wasn't the motherfucker like 70 years old or some shit?
He was like carrying logs like this, like, so where's your stack, bro?
It was like the opening of Commando when he comes out with the fucking tree and shit.
It's like just working out.
Moses. That's a bad motherfucker. Watch out. He'll fucking. Just saying, watch out.
Yeah, because you guys might think Noah built the ark, but he didn't. Moses did.
Oh. Yeah, I'm totally wrong.
No, you're right. Moses built the ark.
It's turbo time.
So, man, do we have a stack of turbo awesomeness this time, man. This is definitely the most intense turbo time you've ever seen. Okay, so first of all, ladies and gentlemen, this is a sealed TurboGrafx game. Hang tab in place, unpunched, brand new, fresh. Hang on.
Can you smell the retro?
Can you smell the mint?
Oh my god.
Man, it's like a fucking Dentine commercial or something, man. It's like, dude, Eclipse, ice, you know, like, yeah. I'm minty. So we got World Tennis, which is actually not a bad tennis game. I've got it loose back there, and dude, I think it was $11 or $12, I think, for a sealed TurboGrafx game. How many of these things do you think are left out there? Probably not that many. So, dude, all about it.
All about it.
Turboness. So next up, we've got Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective Volume. Well, it's not Volume 1 because the second one was Volume 2, but real live actors. So you've got like live action kind of video with two actors playing Holmes and Watson, and you're, Sherlock Holmes on the trail of somebody. The one thing that I wish that this actually came with, it's a really hard to find little trinket, was it came with all these like little miniature newspapers, like clippings and stuff that had the headlines of the murders that you could actually use as clues to help you actually play the game. And I love cheeseball shit like that. Like anything Sega CD or Turbo CD or anything. It's so dated and it's so like early 90s, but it's like watching a crappy movie.
Because nothing says fun. Quality like full motion video.
I know, God. Like you want to talk about not aging well. So I love playing all that stuff just because it's so nostalgic of when we thought that stuff was like, dude, this is the fucking future. And now we're like, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No one does full motion videoing. So the next one up is actually one of the fun turbo chip games that I've been after for a while, but the price has never really been right, and I was able to work out a deal with a guy that I got a few extra games from. So we have Dungeon Explorer, which I've never played before, and I'm actually looking forward to checking it out because I've heard it's actually a lot of fun. One of the cool kind of dungeon crawler games for the TurboGrafx. What?
You know what? I've heard good things about it as well, but
that dude is big.
No, he is big.
Is that a nightstick? Or a sword?
No, it's a sword that's going through his fucking hand.
Oh, yeah.
The hilt is going through his hand. Here's the thing. This might be a good game, but it was definitely drawn by the creator's, 8-year-old son.
Yeah, probably.
Like this...
It was on a dare.
Might be good. Not selling it for me.
So the next item up, guys, this one is very special for several reasons. Number one, because I actually don't have a system to play this because it's extremely expensive and they didn't release it to the States, but I will get one day. Little known fact for you guys, there was actually a third, we'll call it TurboGrafx system, that exists beyond the TurboGrafx 16 and beyond the Turbo Duo /CD attachment, called the SuperGrafx, which was basically kind of in between the TurboGrafx 16 and the Turbo Duo as far as quality, where it was above the original Q chips, but it wasn't quite on point with the CD-ROMs for obvious reasons. So it's just a slight elevation in graphics above turbo chips, where they can handle a little bit faster paced things and a little bit more background stuff and anything. The system itself, which you can see on your screen right now, is really weird looking. I mean, this looks like some kind of weird, morphed cousin of the flux capacitor or something like that. It's really cool looking. It looks like something you see, stuck to, the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive. But it actually has a very small collection of games, I think less than 20 or so, that play on the system. And the system, I don't think, plays the old chip game, so you have to have this actual system. It doesn't even play on the Turbo Duo. Don't ask me why, but this is actually one of the games called Battle Ace. Some of the other games on there would be the actual full arcade version of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts, really, the best console-ported version ever, almost entirely faithful to the arcade. And I hope to one day get one of these systems, guys. You guys know, I'm one of the biggest TurboGrafx fans in the entire world. Had one since age 10, and that's the one system where I've simply got to have everything. I'm going to complete that or die trying. And lastly, we actually have an accessory that is brand new in the box. This is actually a little game card soft pack where it's almost like a kind of like a lunchbox, I guess you could say, where you could carry. You can see in the picture there. You can actually carry your CD and turbo chip games, actually like stacked like CDs, basically, almost like a kind of like a man purse, I guess.
Yeah.
You can just throw in your, well, not really a purse.
Not a purse,
but just like
a clutch,
a little bag,
a little handbag.
Yeah. So I mean, just finding a new TurboGrafx accessory that's never been opened, even though it is by Newbie, so it's extra new. Was just awesome. You know, when I saw one of these, I was like, dude, it's new. It's brand new in the box. How many times in my life am I ever going to see something like that? So yeah, had to pull the trigger. Awesome addition to the Turbo Collection. I'm so excited. Like, big dick. Well, Chuck, we have so much original Xbox to get through. We don't have enough time, like, left in our lives to sit here and talk about each of these individually. Like, we would seriously be like, you know, walking out of here with a cane by the time we finished. We'd be dead. Like Rip Van Chuck and Rip Van Jimbo.
We got shit to do.
We do. We have stuff to do. So, there's only one way to do this, bro.
There's only one way.
And
you want to kick it off?
Yeah, because you normally. You know,
I normally do. That's what I'm saying. Shut it up.
You know what? Yeah.
Come on, let's do this.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire!
We're gonna kick this shit off with Minority Report.
Breakdown. Breaking it down.
Dead to Rights.
Superman, the Man of Steel.
Flat Out.
Rainbow Six 3, Black Arrow.
Total.
Spy Hunter.
Legacy of Kain. Defiance.
I got a twofer, man.
Oh shit.
Sega GT 2002. Jet Set Radio Future.
Fuck! True Crime.
Streets of LA. Hitman. Contracts.
Ghost Recon.
Big mother truckers.
Punisher.
This one's awesome.
Enough said. It's
Seriously.
fucking Punisher.
It's awesome. Alright, Chucky, for the next one, man, we can't rapid fire these because these games are too awesome. So if you wouldn't mind, throttle back the high take us out of rapid fire. Jeez.
Fuck.
Dude, would you take it easy? God damn it.
My bad. We've had a hiatus.
Alright, you're right, I'm sorry.
My bad.
So next up, we got King of Fighters Neo Wave. Guys, you know that we're huge fans of the King of Fighters series. SNK has two very loyal fans right here.
SNK all the way.
Dude, they need to hire you.
They do.
Shit. And Neo Geo, more for Mio.
Oh, fuck yeah! All right, guys.
We better put the kids away for this one. If any kids are watching, this is definitely.
If any kids are watching,
adults only. Let's get out. Get out of the
Scoop.
bastard movie.
Earmuffs and eye gouges. Hey, all right.
Are you ready?
Oh shit! Are you guys ready for this? All right, check this shit out.
I'm ready.
Next, we got BMX.
Triple X.
Triple X. Alright, so if you don't know anything about this game, basically, you get to ride some Huffies and some Mongooses and some shit like that as chicks.
As strippers.
Stripper chicks. You got your pimp telling you what to do with this pink poodle in his purple suit. He's like, oh, you better get out there and do a bunny hop. And so you go out there and do bunny hops for cash, and you know, they make it rain on you and everything. I mean, check this shit out. You got some craziness. There are actual boobies jiggling in this. It says no
like
black bars
actual
included.
Topless strippers.
Like you get to customize your titties.
Yeah,
but
as much jiggle as you want.
The game is so blatant in what it is.
With the black cover.
There is no description of what you're getting.
BMX.
There is no description of gameplay or anything like that. You ride fucking bikes and you shake your titties. But for an added bonus, probably my favorite addition into any video game is this little poster. This little gem that we happen to find behind the fucking instruction manual. Look at this. Tell me that's not fucking awesome. You have some really cute skank in some booty shorts on a stripper pole BMX. It took me a second to realize what was going on.
I didn't notice it.
I was like, how's she sitting down and right? I was like, wait, that is a fucking stripper pole. This, I know he will not let me keep this because this is a hidden gem, but I definitely took a picture of this. I need to find a real. This is amazing. I love this. This is probably my new favorite thing. God bless you, and you're welcome for me showing that to you. Look at that.
So next up, we've actually got an entry in the Fallout series from Interplay called Brotherhood of Steel, which is basically like a Diablo, a Baldur's Gate style dungeon crawler, just of course set in the apocalyptic wasteland of the Fallout universe. And it's actually a lot of fun. Like, this is a repurchase for me. I bought it originally when it came out. And it's really a lot of fun, just to get a buddy and co-op and just play the crap out of this thing. Unfortunately, it's not 3 players, even though there are 3 characters. It is 2. And you just go upgrade your dude, get more guns. And it's really a lot of fun, actually. It's definitely a hidden gem that flew under a lot of people's radar. Why do I say that so much?
I don't know.
But you know what? It's awesome.
I'll make you read it the source. Don't worry, guys.
It's great, and you should get it today. Last but certainly not least, guys, this is one that has definitely been on the up and up in price and will absolutely be featured on the next Xbox Hidden Gems video from this gentleman right here. We have Spike Out Battle Street, which is a rebuy for me. I had this one originally. Guys, this is basically, in my opinion, one of the last great console brawlers, where you've got 4 players locally, where you can basically play like as a gang and just beat the shit out of other gangs. So it was originally on Xbox Live, where your gang could like challenge another gang on live. But the big kicker of this is, guys, LAN parties. This game supports 4-player LAN, meaning each team member gets their own Xbox and own television. That, I think, is what's making this thing skyrocket in value. It's averaging $30 right now. If you can get it in the teens, guys, seriously, get this fucking game. It is awesome.
Get some friends and beat the fuck out of each other.
So I thought we'd break up the rapid fire segment here, since we got a lot of rapid firing to do.
We do.
Fucking M60 in your ass on this episode. And we thought we'd share like a couple of box games just to kind of, break up the pacing a little bit. I'll do the first one if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. We have box dumbass shit this time.
Dumbass shit? Look at this.
American Video Entertainment's Crazy Creatures. And
you remember maybe from a previous episode or so we've highlighted a few of their games. They all look like porn.
Yeah.
This one just
American
looks
Video Entertainment. Sounds
like porn, right?
Company, right? Like the volleyball game and the what was it, Dudes with Attitude?
Dudes with Attitude.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
So I'll bet you Ron Jeremy is like a producer of this or something. Like it's porn related in some way. It's a subsidiary, without a doubt.
So
money shots went into funding this. Yeah, that's what I call it, money shots.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands when we're done with this.
You should.
But it just looks like a really stupid kind of puzzle game. Like, considering it was made in 1990, this looks like absolute craporama.
Nothing about this looks fun.
No.
Not even a little bit.
I basically get these things, guys, and people are like, if it fucking sucks, why are you buying it? Guys, I like really dumb, obscure shit like this, especially when it comes to the NES. That's like asking me why I bother doing dirt flicks and watching god-awful movies. Because it's stupidly fun. It's crap going in, but...
Don't judge!
No.
Don't fucking judge!
It's fun.
We don't judge you!
The obscure stuff I think is more interesting on the common stuff, because it's like... it's almost like discovering, like, a dinosaur turd.
Yeah, we like bringing the dumbass shit to your attention.
Yeah, especially if it's box dumbass shit.
Box dumbass shit! Shit in the box!
I'm gonna go wash my hands now.
Yeah. Next up, we got more dino action. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition.
And it's MA13. Are we old enough to play that? Oh yeah, we are. Okay.
We are.
MA13. So it's much like the original Jurassic Park Sega Genesis game.
But Rampage!
You can play as the Raptor again, and you can play as Grant, and he was like trying to escape the island, like his helicopter got shot down or something.
Yeah.
It's like
some dumb
this
shit.
Poor bastard. Like, he just can't get off the island.
Can't catch a break.
So if you like the first one, you'll probably like this one. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm on a kind of a Jurassic Park, skint as of late, just because the movie's out and it's kind of reawakened that part of my memory, my history of video games.
If the first one didn't make you want to cut your own wrists, you'll like this one, because the first one's hard as fuck. This one is slightly easier, slightly.
But it's Rampage. So, while Chuck's giggling over here, I'm gonna cover a little box local item for $5. Guys, Nintendo Ice Hockey. One of my favorite ice hockey games ever, like the cartoonish version of Blades of Steel, basically.
It's worth it.
It's really fun. It was a very early Nintendo game, and it's weird because the guy on the cover, it's like Chuck Norris's brother or something. Dude's got the beard and like Chuck Norris, like, I'm gonna stare you to death face.
The angry ginger beard.
It's kind of awesome, actually. If you've never checked out Ice Hockey, man, it's one of the original Nintendo games in the first 50. Guys, check it out.
Alright. So next up we have a make-your-own video of In Excess. Oh, yes.
It's excessively awesome.
Excessively. You can become your own star in a music video. to the sounds of In Excess.
You're one of my kind. Oh, you're one of my kind.
Oh, you're one of my kind too. He's one of my kind.
Like your movies,
Little paler, but he's one of my kind. He's my peoples.
So you guys know how we kick it here, man. I mean, we did a whole episode based on Bomberman. I mean, we have a love for all things Bomber, and I'm gonna start actually just expanding this segment to things beyond Bomberman. Like, not just Bomberman, but I'm gonna say like everything in the Hudson Soft universe.
Alright.
Because I've really never played a bad Hudson Soft game. Ever.
No? Can't.
So, we have all kinds of goodness to cover today. We definitely got some Bomberman pickups, but we got some other Hudson Soft sweetness. So, in my quest to get all the Bomberman games, we actually have Super Bomberman 3, which was not released in the States. This is an import Super Famicom cart, so I can play it on my Retron 5. And to go along with it, since this is difficult to get a box, I got the basically custom SNES version of the Super Bomberman 3 case, even though it was never released here. It's just kind of cool because it looks semi-official, only for Nintendo, well, no, only for Famicom. And, you know, just something to put in the Bomberman shrine over there. Just,
actually over there.
Just, yeah, it's, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's that way. Sorry, everything's backwards here. That way. Over there. Bomberman. And next up we got a box and manual for Pocket Bomberman for Game Boy Color, which actually looks really awesome when you play it on the Super Game Boy attachment, because it was one of the games specifically made to kind of scale up with good colors and whatnot in the Super Game Boy system. So really cool addition to the game itself that I actually have. It's just nice to have it complete in box. Again, another addition for the Bomberman Shrine. Epic. So like I said, we're gonna add some extra Hudson Soft sweetness in here because, well, I love the B. The B is my thing, dude. So we have.
He used to like the D, but now he likes the B.
I like the B, dude. We have Adventure Island 3 for the Game Boy, which again was not released in the United States. This is the Japanese version, but luckily on the Game Boy it plays import cards. There was no region restriction, so you can play them all there. And next up we have Super Bonk 2, again not released in the States, Super Famicom cart. Still trying to get a copy of Super Bonk, so if any of you have an extra out there and you want to trade or something, hit me up. Actually, let me know. Really looking forward to playing this. Anything in the Bonk series, man, I'm pretty much sold. First played on the TurboGrafx and just can't get enough of it. And next up, we actually, look at the size of this thing. We actually have a poster, that's like bigger than my head. Jeez, that's big. Of basically the maps of the first 5 worlds of Super Adventure Island, featuring the very lovable and very cute grass skirt wearing, but still wears a baseball cap and rides a skateboard, Master Higgins. So you've got a complete map, all the enemies, all the jumps, levels, and all that stuff. And on the back, you got Krusty's Funhouse. But I'm gonna leave it on this side because that's more awesome. So
it is.
Always helps to have a map, right?
Oh yeah.
Random, but Basis Load 3 manual. I actually needed this to complete a box.
Next up, we have Link's Crossbow Training. That goes along with the Wii Zapper. This, I haven't played it myself yet, but this is one that I've always wanted to, so I will be playing it and checking it out. I'm sure you guys already have.
Yeah.
I mean, because this is a very old title, but yeah.
It came boxed with the Wii Zapper.
I was about to say. So I'm sure you've played it. I mean, it looks fun. I definitely want to check it out.
Got one GameCube entry this month. We got Into the Matrix. Already have this on PlayStation and Xbox, but very cool game.
Very decent.
Written and directed by the Wachowski brothers. So this is official Matrix canon.
Before they sucked.
So we've said this 100 times before, Chucky, but I mean, we seem to both agree that as far as arcade shooter ports, the Wii is pretty much paramount. I mean, that's really what the Wii Zapper and the Wii was designed for, because it's incredibly accurate, actually.
If the duck fucker worked on it, oh my god.
We'd never lose in any game.
Ever.
Like, shoot everything.
Ever.
So this is an arcade port, Target Terror, which was in that kind of Area 51. What was that other game called?
Time Crisis? No.
The sequel, Area 51. I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about.
It's from that same, kind of wheelhouse of things. So it's Wii Zapper compatible, obviously, or you can use the Wiimote and the nunchuck independently. So it's like real actors and stuff, like jumping in front of the camera. And
kind of full motion video-ish.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a Konami game, so it's actually a lot of fun.
Like Aerosmith Revolution?
Revolution X.
Revolution X, yeah.
So it's a lot of fun, 2 players and everything like that, and it's fun to grab a buddy and just do this stuff. Have like an arcade in your living room. So arcade ports, especially shooters on the Wii, check them out.
Next up for Wii, we have Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Yes.
Not the game, the experience. All the crotch grabbing, fucking spinning, twirling one glove shit, all at your fingertips right here. Actually, not even your fingertips.
At your Wiimote.
At your Wiimote.
I think you have to wear the glove when you play this game, and you need the hat too.
They need a Michael Jackson power glove. Whoa. Oh my god, a Michael Jackson power glove. And it could have all the powers of everything that happened in Moonwalker, which made no sense, but that pretty much makes you a god.
Or it turns into like Captain EO.
Oh shit.
So last up for the Wii, we've got Rygar: The Battle of Argus. I love Rygar games, especially since they made them kind of an open world, almost like a God of War type thing, which is cool. And that arena, that's, in my opinion, that's what Rygar is definitely designed for. I've never played this one, but guys, it's a Tecmo game. They really don't make a lot of bad games. And it's cool that you can actually use your Wiimote to throw the disc armor. I mean, that's one of the cool things that I think the Wiimote was made for. Too bad they never did a Castlevania game like that.
Be sure and put the wrist on, that way you don't break your shit.
We don't want like little Jimmy or whatever, like getting an eye put out. So yeah, Rygar: The Battle of Argus. Looking forward to checking this one out. Love me some Wii. And a quick garage sale, yard sale kind of score for me, man. This is definitely one of the better scores that I've gotten. Got these two together from a church yard sale together for $15. Both complete with the manuals and everything like that. I've never played either of these actually. I know. They're both great games. For OEM Nintendo, like actually finding them in this good a condition at a yard sale for that price, definitely in my top 10 yard sale scores like ever.
Crazy
Xbox 360's up next, and we got way too much to not rapid fire this.
We gotta do it, guys. Get ready.
Cue it, Chuck.
Hang on. Rapid fire!
Rapid fire!
Stranglehold!
Shadowrun!
Fallout New Vegas!
Mirror's Edge!
Remember me, Chucky?
King of Fighters 12!
Blaze Blue Continuum Shield!
Samurai Shodown 10!
Ghostbusters, the video game!
That's a big twink.
In case you didn't know, this is
Frank?
Dead Rising, Off the Record.
Check this shit out. 50 cents, the AC/DC Live Rock Band pack. If you're familiar with the concert in Donington, bam, you can play it.
So I think we should continue with the rapid fire and just go straight into PlayStation 2.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Keep going.
Continued.
Motocross Mania 3.
Super Dragon Ball Z.
Soul Calibur 2. Hayachi Edition.
Defender.
Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse.
TMNT2 Battle Nexus.
Vampire Night.
As opposed to Vampire Day?
Yes.
And not Vampire Weekend either.
The game isn't the only thing that sucks.
R-Type Final.
The King of Fighters 2006.
World Heroes Anthology.
Berstrick Wakeboarding. If you know who Berstrick is.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not up on my wakeboarders.
Not a clue.
I'm sure he's awesome. The Shaun White of wakeboarding.
It's okay.
I guess.
So last and certainly not least, we have A, a riding game, and B, a long box for PlayStation 1. Love both of those things. Just scratching two of my nerd itches here. I've never played a bad riding game, and I've got to play all of them. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by and checking out part uno. Right there, part 1 of Retro Game Haul. In 7 days, if you're watching this video on the date that it comes out. In
7 days you die.
Why?
You watch the video, then you die.
You're not gonna die.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, part 2.
Why wouldn't you watch this right when it came out? Why wouldn't you? I mean, seriously. You're gonna go see Ant-Man right when it comes out. You're gonna go see the Avengers. You're gonna go see Superman, Batman. Why would you wait on this?
Seriously,
why do you want to be late to the party? What do you want all your fucking friends to make fun of you? Like, hey, did you see Retro Game Haul the other day? Like, oh no, man, I watched that. Like, you fucking asshole, go home and watch it then.
You're not in the loop.
What's the matter with you?
What's wrong with you?
God. But I just thought of something.
What's that?
So, show them where the link is first. Link to part 2.
The link?
Right. Give me to help you smush it.
What? Please.
Right, hang on. Let's start up here. Right there.
Right there.
Right there's the link.
Right there.
So, you can click on that link in 7 days, but something just occurred to me, Chuck.
What's that?
What if someone is watching this video in 7 days? Doesn't that mean that we would actually be talking to people in the future from where we are right now? Because we're not there yet. You know, this is 7 days ago. And they're seeing us right now. Holy shit, we got a window into the future. Wait a minute. What are we going to do in 7 days? Oh, wait, I know. We're going to be in part 2 in 7 days.
Oh, that's right.
So that's what we'll be. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, why? Like the people, the version of us in part 2 saw us in part 1. I mean, why would we lie to ourselves?
We wouldn't.
Wait a minute.
We can't.
Okay, us from 7 days in the future. If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dude! So thank you everyone so much for stopping by. We will see you in 7 days. Check out part 2. And as always, here on Retro Game Hall, every fucking time, we don't mess this up unless Chuck says the word and.
Which I do.
And
which I do.
Half my house blows up.
It's a thing.
It is.
It's a thing.
To all, every single one of our fellow gamers out there.
Game on.
I forgot to say retro or not, but that's okay.
God damn it.
What? All of them. Game on anyways.
We're still in love. I made you love.
We already did that.
I know, but I'm just saying. This is our message to you. Message to you.